My hands trembled as I gripped the doorknob of the bridal suite. Mom. My daughter Sarah's fingers wrapped around mine. Ice cold. It was early December in Chicago, but that coldness wasn't from the winter. It's okay, sweetheart. Mom's going to fix this. 24 hours ago, I believed this wedding was Sarah's blessing. Or maybe I just wanted to believe it. Her fiancé, Blake Mitchell, seemed perfect. 33 years old, tech startup CEO, owned 2 condos in Lincoln Park. Parents ran a successful real estate firm in Naperville. Most importantly, he said he loved Sarah and would cherish her forever. I'm 65, running a small dry cleaning business for 35 years. My husband died in a car accident when Sarah was in high school. I raised her alone, pressing shirts, removing stains, greeting customers with a smile. For someone like me, a son-in-law like Blake felt like winning the lottery. Mrs. Thompson, Sarah is beautiful. I'll take care of her for life. That's what he said when we first met. I nodded, tears in my eyes. But looking back, the signs were always there. Sarah, take a photo of your outfit this morning and send it to me. I need to approve it. About a month after their engagement, I overheard Sarah on the phone with Blake. Yeah, okay. Her voice sounded wrong, lifeless. Something wrong, honey? No, Mom. Blake just cares about me. I don't have great fashion sense. She said that, but her eyes weren't smiling. Sarah, you're meeting your coworkers too much. We have wedding planning to do. Manage your time better. 3 months before the wedding, at the rehearsal dinner. Blake said this while smiling. But there was no warmth in that smile. Oh, yes. I'm sorry. Sarah bowed her head. My daughter was apologizing for seeing her friends. Blake, that's a bit. I tried to intervene, but Blake's mother waved her hand. Mrs. Thompson, Blake just cares so much about Sarah. Women should focus on their family after marriage. Young women these days are out too much. I just smiled and let it go. What could a dry cleaner say to real estate moguls? 1 week before the wedding, Sarah showed up at my shop at 11 p.m. Mom, can I stay over? What's wrong? Something happened at home? No, I just wanted to see you. My 30-year-old daughter, an elementary school teacher, clung to me like a child. That night, Sarah had nightmares. Stop. Please stop. Cold sweat covered her face as she mumbled in her sleep. I held her hand. Her nails needed trimming, and several were broken. Sarah, if something's wrong, tell Mom. I asked her in the morning. I'm fine, Mom. Just wedding stress. Once it's over, everything will be okay. She left for school. I felt uneasy. Something was wrong. But if Sarah said she was fine, what could I do? 2 days before the wedding, the bomb dropped. Mrs. Thompson, let's discuss the apartment deposit. Blake's father called me. Yes, please go ahead. We found a place in downtown Chicago. Rent is $4,000 a month. We'll cover $2,500, so we need you to contribute $1,500. My breath caught. I'm sorry, but we can't afford that much. Mrs. Thompson, you can't even do that for your daughter's wedding? Do you know how lucky Sarah is to marry into our family? Your dry cleaning shop is rented. Sarah makes barely $45,000 a year. Blake's salary is $180,000. Who should be grateful to whom? The condescension dripped through the phone. That evening, someone visited my shop. Are you Sarah Thompson's mother? A young woman. She handed me a wedding planner's card. Yes? I need to talk to you. Can we go somewhere private? We went to a nearby Starbucks. Mrs. Thompson, I handled Sarah's rehearsal today. The planner couldn't continue. What happened? Sarah had multiple bruises on her arms during the dress fitting. And Blake kept checking Sarah's every move, inspecting her phone. What? I saw Blake grabbing Sarah's arm in the hallway. Sarah said, that hurts, and Blake said, you know what happens if you mess up tomorrow, right? The planner pulled out her phone. I recorded it. You need to call the police. I listened to the recording. If you cry or act weird at the venue tomorrow, I'll spread rumors at your school. I've created evidence of what a promiscuous woman you are. You'll lose your teaching license. Blake's voice. Blake, please. I never did anything. Sarah's trembling voice. Shut up. I decide what you did. You just do what I say. Got it? The recording ended. I was crying. Mrs. Thompson, call the police. This is clear abuse and coercion. The wedding is tomorrow. That's why you need to stop it now. It'll get worse after marriage. The planner squeezed my hand. I went through something similar 3 years ago. If my mom had stopped it. I lived in hell for a year before I escaped. Please stop this. I nodded. That night, I called Blake's parents. We're canceling the wedding. What? Mrs. Thompson, are you insane? 200 guests tomorrow. Your son threatened and assaulted my daughter. I'm calling the police. You're slandering Blake? You have proof? Sarah's just being dramatic. I have recordings. Security footage too. If you go through with this, we'll destroy Sarah's reputation. Do you know what happens when a teacher cancels her wedding? They hung up. I was terrified, but I had to protect my daughter. Wedding day, December 7th, 11 a.m. I stood in the bridal suite. Sarah wore her dress. Mom, I'm scared. Sarah, I'll protect you. Mom, Blake said if I don't go through with it, he'll post fake photos in the parent Facebook group. Sarah, that's a crime. Mom will handle everything. The ceremony music started outside. Sarah, do you trust Mom? Yes, Mom. Then hold my hand and walk with me. I held my daughter's hand and opened the door. Guests applauded. Blake stood at the altar, smiling. That smile disgusted me. Sarah and I walked slowly down the aisle. As the officiant began to speak, I took the microphone. I'm sorry, but this wedding will not proceed. The room fell silent. What are you doing? Blake's mother screamed. My daughter has been threatened and assaulted by this man. Here's the proof. I played the recording through the speaker system. If you cry or act weird at the venue tomorrow. Blake's voice echoed through the hall. Guests murmured. This is security footage from the hotel showing Blake twisting Sarah's arm. The wedding planner had prepared the video. It played on the screen. Mrs. Thompson, stop this immediately. Blake's father rushed forward. No, I'm protecting my daughter. Sarah, tell them, you want this wedding. Blake yelled at Sarah. Sarah trembled, but slowly, she raised her head. No, I don't want this wedding. Her voice was quiet but firm. I can't marry you. You never loved me. You just wanted to control me. Sarah, what are you doing? Snap out of it. Blake reached for Sarah's arm. Don't touch her. I stepped between them. Don't touch my daughter. The police are already here. 2 officers stood at the back of the hall. We walked out together. That evening, we ate takeout. Chinese food in my tiny apartment above the dry cleaning shop. Mom, thank you. Sarah, I'll always be on your side. Marriage isn't everything. Love isn't control. I'll always stand beside my daughter. Because I'm her mother.